Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Harachakwadash. Double honors to the apostle and others of great millstone, and taught us the truth. Honors and salutations to the elect and to the men that died doing the work of Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai, because they shall of us first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer, because he's come and deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. My name is Maka Allah Ben Gab Ben Yasharala, the Church of Philadelphia camp here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Once again, coming back at you with another one. And as the title says, we are entering into the last seconds of Babylon, man. You know, a lot of brothers is tired, man. You know, and we always praying and asking the Lord, like, when you going to bring this place down? Even going back into, when you go back to when the disciples was on the scene, you know, they're here now, but they was asking the Lord the same thing. So when you going to bring back the kingdom of heaven, man? You know? And I'm going to go here real quick. We'll start at 2nd Ezra chapter 6. All right, because Ezra, he was asking a lot of things too, man. All right, so let's start from the top. I got some other scriptures lined up as well, but we're just going to go right through the spirit, man. Because this place is almost done, man. All right, I know it may seem, hey, man, it's supposed to feel like this. The labor pains is hitting this place. The labor pains have to hit before you get delivered. All right, so check it out. And before we get delivered, yo, this is the greatest knowledge on the earth to have, man. All right, that's why I'm gonna hop in the 2nd Ezra 6. I'm gonna just read a little bit, you know, and I'm gonna bounce around. It's gonna move through the spirit, man. 2nd Ezra 6 and 1. It says, and he said unto me in the beginning, when the earth was made, before the borders of the world stood, or ever the winds blew, before it thundered and lightened, or ever the foundations of paradise were laid, before the fair flowers were seen, or ever the movable powers were established, before the innumerable multitude of angels were gathered together, or ever the heights of the air were lifted up, before the measures of the firmament were named, or even, Salaka, or ever the chimneys of Sion were hot. You know, what you supposed to be hot. You know, you can't be lukewarm in this thing. That's talking about the elect and all that, right? Before anything was formed, the Lord already knew the end. Yahweh. Right? It says, then did I consider these things, and they were all made through me alone, and through none other. But me also shall be Salaki. Also they shall be ended. By me also they shall be ended. All right? And by none other. So you got Esau talking crazy, you know, thinking that they're going to be their land is going to continue all this garbage. All right, it's not going to happen. They just said it. You know, that's why you gotta go all the way back to the beginning to know the end. You gotta go back. You gotta go to the beginning. All right. It says, hold on. Verse 5. It says, matter of fact, let's go to verse 5. It says, in the present years was sought out, and or ever the inventions of them that now sin were turned, before they were sealed that have gathered faith for a treasure. All right, let's talking about the elect. Let's talking about Esau as well. Before they was even thought of. All right, check it out. It says, then answered I and said, Salaki. Verse 6, it says, then did I consider these things, and they all were made through me alone, and through none other. By me also they shall be ended, and by none other. All right, it says, then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, and when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first on the hill of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, and guess what? Our world is coming. So everybody that's upset, and the only person really that's upset is Esau, man. All right, because he knows he's reaching his what? His final seconds, man. He's reaching the final seconds of his rulership. Like everything you see around you now, this kingdom and all that, man, it's already done. And the Lord spoke these things from the beginning of time. Before he even created Jacob and Esau, before he even created Abraham, before he even created Adam, the Adamites, man. You know, when you go further down in second and sixth chapter, it goes into the earth was created for our sakes. All right, but let's check that. Just jump in. All right, real quick. We're gonna go to Second Timothy. Oh my God, it's crazy. We're gonna go to Second Timothy. All right, Second Timothy 3, and we're gonna start at verse 1, all the way down to 5. All right, just bear with me, man. Baba Kasha. It's a little brisk out there. This Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy." And yo, what do you see now, man? All right, there's some milk right here. But what do you see right now, man? You're seeing all these things happen. These people, you got your Instagram, going into the technology and all that. These people is full of themselves, man. They don't even consider Yahweh outside by Shema Rachakodash or his returning, man. You know? They think this place is going to last forever and ever and ever. We're all forever going to be slaves and all that, man. But that's not the case. The Lord is coming back to redeem his elect and his 1/3. And we are in the final stages, and this is how you can read it. We're in the final stages of the seconds of Babylon. All right, it says verse 3, 2 Timothy 3 and 3, it says, "Without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. For such turn away. God, it's time to separate yourself with this earth, man, this world. You should have been did that. Why do you think they named that movie with the Obamas? Leave the world behind. All right, you can't be how you can say it, man. You shouldn't be connected with this world in any type of way. You gotta be numb to these things. All right, when you get cold, super cold and everything, your hands get numb, your body get numb and all that. Be numb to a place like this, man. Coming into the final seconds of Babylon, man. All right, you should be rejoicing for real. But this thing is almost over. And brothers, it's just keep the faith, man. That's all I can say to brothers, man. Keep the faith. Because this thing, hey, man, check it out. Let's go here, man. Because we see other things. And this is why you keep the faith, because the Lord always gives you something to refer to. So let's go to Luke 21 and 25. All right. Real quick. Better is the end of a thing, man. Luke 21. Luke 21. Let's go to verse 25, all right, which reads, and this is Yahweh Shah speaking, "And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's heart failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken." And God, that's what they're doing now. They're scared to death. If you really look at it, Esau is death, man. You know, because he knows the things that's coming for him. He knows that his kingdom is almost done. All right, and him knowing that, that's why he's about to pull out the full court pressure and try to deceive as many as he can, because that's his job. All right, that's his job to deceive many. Okay, and he really wants the elect. That's his main focus. That's his goal. He wants to kill all the chosen. And who's the chosen? You Israelites, man. Starting with the elect and the 1/3. All right, you 2/3, you're gonna have to perish here in Babylon. Okay. Not sad to say, but hey, man, you turned your back when Yahweh see me outside. You know. So when you start seeing these signs, it's time for you to tighten up even more. It ain't time to fall out. It ain't time to relax, kick your feet up. No, you're supposed to go harder. All right, you go hard for Yahweh Shem Yahushai by Hashem Harachakwadash. All right, because what? He said, so he find faith on earth when he returns. You know, and a lot of dudes out here now, they're losing the faith. They fall out when they go back into the world because whatever, I say whatever's clever. But these are some type, what I'm doing now is giving you some um, scriptures so you can weather the storm. So you know, like the weatherman knows when rain is coming. Well, these are scriptures to know when the storm is coming. So this is Luke chapter 24. All right, and we're gonna go to verse 25. All right, Luke 24. Where we at? 25. No, Salaki. If I'm not mistaken, it might be 20. Forgive me. All right, forgive me for that. Luke, it's Luke 20. All right, Luke chapter 20 and verse where we at? 10? Con 10. Check it. Salak, give me a second. I think I might have the wrong one. It might be 24. Let me hop back. I can't read my handwriting right now. 24 and I said 10. Maybe 21. All right, let's go here. Forgive me for that. All right, we're going to go to Matthew chapter 24. All right. 24 and 42. Matthew 24, 42. Forgive me for that one. All right. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 42, which this is Yahweh Shah's words. All right. It says, watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. But know this, that if the good man, if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would have had Salakia, would have not suffered his house to be broken up. All right. Today, man, right now, this is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to been do this when you come into this truth, man. All right. Stay on alert. Stay on go, man. All right. It says, therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. Verse 45, who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household to give them meat in due season. All right. Hey, man, that's what the Lord is coming back to do that. You know, all you gotta do is be faithful unto him. All right, be faithful unto Yahweh outside by Shemar Kapadas. So you're gonna get that crown. But you have to know what time you're living in and the seasons. All right, time, seasons, and seconds. All right, it ain't the time. Like if you in the right season, you know, like we did at Kent, man. the title of camp was we're in preparation season because you get a lot of like squirrels now because we're coming into what winter time. That's why the Lord said, "Pray that your flight be not in the winter nor on the Sabbath." All right. So you gotta know, man. Just look, just keep the faith, man. Stay strong. All right. Because we all, hey, man, at the end of the day, I hope I'm not rambling, man. I'm just thinking out loud right now, because we see, like, you got certain things with men that's older, man, like, they never thought that they would see these things in this lifetime. Just like you got, what's that, you got, like, I don't even want to say too dirty, but you got certain men in the society that be like, man, it ain't going to happen in my lifetime. Why? Because they're in the wrong season. They can't see things. They can't see the last seconds of Babylon. We in the last seconds. You know how you go to court and they be like, oh, these are closing arguments? Well, yeah. In the closing arguments before the Lord come and judge, man. All right? The closing arguments of Babylon is upon us. And the Lord is going to judge each and every one of us and every creature and every being on this planet is about to get judged. All right? So let's go here. I got two more, then I'm gonna get out of here. It's kind of very, very chilly out here, but it's all good. We in the spirit. All right. So this is First John 2, and I believe we're gonna go to 18. Bear with me. I'll find myself before. First John 2 and 18, I believe. All right. First John 2. First John 2, I believe I said 18, all right? This is First John 2, chapter 18. It says, little children, because we are children of Yahweh, all right? Starting with, well, Israel, okay? The Israelites were children of Yahweh. We're all children, but the Lord, out of all his children, he chose us. All right, so this is First John chapter 2 and 18. It says, little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard, that the Antichrist shall come, even now, and there are many Antichrists. Salakia, and there are many Antichrists will be, we know, Salakia, whereby we know that it is the last time. All right, and the last time, who's the Antichrist? Anti means against, Hamashiach, which means they're against us. And anti is not just one person. All right, that's your government. All right, and this is the last time that they're going to go against Yahweh and Yahweh shop, man. All right, these are the last seconds, man. That's why you're going to see things happen because, like, you go into Jacob's trouble. It says it's going to be a time of trouble since there never was a nation. All right, since there never was a nation, so they're going to come with the thunder, but we have to. We have to trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashem Abrachakwadash. All right, you gotta trust in him, so that and hope that that we're part of that number. Because right now a lot of people is losing faith. That's why the Lord said when he come back, shall he find faith on earth. And what is he doing? He's shifting. He's always shifting, man. And he's getting you out of here. You trusting him, you trust him. You're gonna always trust him. You ain't gonna have no doubts, no nothing. All right, because a man of the Lord is never wavering. Scriptures say, what a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Okay? Don't be double-minded in these last times. Because if you get man, if you fall out now, man, the Lord is going to really F you up, man. And that's not a good look. That's not a good thing. Because you was a quitter from the beginning. All right? You came in your season, you got off the train. We all on the same train, but we all got different destinations. All right? We're all on the same train, we all have different destinations. And you will want your destination to be the last stop, which the last stop is glory. All right? For the elect. The last stop is salvation. All right? There's many people that get on the train and hop off. Some hop on a train that's going the opposite way. But like I said, man, these are the closing seconds. We're in the last seconds. And why I say seconds, because if you compare it like 1,000 years, all right, to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is in our lifetime is one day. All right, it's one day. So just imagine right now, scriptures say better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, right? So I don't care if it's because like the apostle told us, he's like we're in the closing months. That's a small thing. And yo, like the FBI and like you go to jail and things like that, they be like, oh, you got 20 months, you got 30 months. That's small because they kind of like that, But we're in the seconds, man. And even months is seconds compared to eternity. All right, so we're in the closing seconds of Babylon, man. We don't got that much longer. This place collapse. And yo, they calling in 2024, which is what Christmas is what Monday. No, 2023 is. You might as well say it's over, man. 2023 is literally over, man. And look how fast that happened. As the Lord said, man, for his elect's sake, he's going to shorten the days. And he's really going to shorten them in Jacob's trouble. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to go to 2 Peter chapter 3. Start at verse 3. All right. This place is almost done, man. Just keep the faith and stay just trusting the Lord. All right, that's all I can tell you. Trust in the Lord. Hope that he chooses you to be a part of his elect. I hope that you are chosen. All right, so the 2 Peter chapter 3. And hold on. Forgive me. Second Peter chapter 3 and Salakia 3. Matter of fact, all right, we're gonna go to 3 because this how I know we're in the final seconds. Because before you ain't have this much disrespect towards the gospel. Well, the gospel came out, but now people really scoffing against it. All right, so this is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3, because ain't nobody scoffing in the Christian churches, But it says, knowing this first, that there shall be that there shall come in the last days scoffers, the last seconds, scoffers walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. And man, and matter of fact, read that. Like I said, that second Ezra, the 6th chapter, 6 and 7. Those are beautiful chapters to read, especially in the times that we're in, because the Lord, hey man, his words are faithful and true. All right, he's never going to leave us. He's never going to forsake us. Okay, and just know he's coming back. He says he's going to return. He's going to return. That's why you're in the last seconds when the Vatican, which is the Roman Church, okay, when they're saying the Pope and all that saying, the Lord's not coming back. They're about to go to war. They're already at war. You already in. You at the beginning stages of World War III. Read Matthew the 24th chapter. All right. To furthermore explain that we're in the final seconds of Babylon. All right. Genesis 25. The 25th chapter, when it tells you Jacob's hand held hold on Esau's heel. And that's also in 2nd Ezra too. 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter. Because it explains all that. And what's that mean? It's not going to be no in between and no time period where, another nation is going to rule and all that. No, that's not going to happen. As soon as these nukes get shot off and you see Yahweh Shah crack that sky, guess who's coming into power? Jacob, man. All right? And that's what these devils is just fearing. So they know they can't do nothing against it, man. So all they can do is just try to lie to you even more. But their lies is being uncovered. All right. So let's go here, man. We're gonna go here and I'm gonna end it. Lord's willingness is edifying. So this is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 4. All right. Shalakia. Daniel. Oh, where we at? Here we go. Daniel chapter 12 and verse 4, man. This place is almost done. All right, hold on. Let's go. Matter of fact, let's start at verse 12 because this how you know that we're in the ending stages, the final seconds of Babylon. This is the final countdown. You know, like a rocket ship about to blast off, they'd be like 10. They had the countdown, you know, and you get to those final seconds where it's about to take lift off. Yeah, that's where we at. We're under 10. You know, we're under 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, we're around those, you know. All right. This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 12. It says, and at that time shall Michael, Ma'aka stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, since as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. And at that time thy holy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. That's talking about the elect, you know. Everyone that shall be found in the book. What's that book? The book that we reading out of, man. The men that's still here on the planet. That's in the regeneration, wherever they're scattered. All right. In the time of trouble, since there never was a nation, look how many nations been around, man. All right, and look at their downfall. Look how they fell. And matter of fact, you know what? Look at the final seconds of their rulerships, and then compared to Babylon. But Babylon's going to have the greatest fall. All right. Verse 2 it says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake. All right, a lot of people waking up right now, man. Sleeping in the dust is the confusion. Okay. It says, some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting contempt. You know, because, hey, man, a lot of people going to get embarrassed in these last times, man. The ones that thought that they knew it all and had this, nah, man, the Lord is, watch what he do. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. All right, it says, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro and acknowledge, Salakin, and knowledge shall be increased. And what's going on now? You got all that AI technology and everything like that. Everything is computerized. And why is that? Because Esau really wants you to be Esau wants you to follow his program. All right, now a computer is stupid. All right, a computer is only smart as the one that programs it. All right, why do you think they got the AI technology? Because they want to program everybody. They want you to be programmed with this NWO. All right, that's the main goal of this place. That's how you know you're at the final seconds of Babylon, man. All right. Why else would they do that when they bought out computers? You know, that's why they want to hip everybody up. You know, because they can program you. They can put programs in you and make you act a certain way. They can give you diseases if you go against them. They could do a whole bunch of things when they hip you. They could take away this. They could take away that. They could put viruses in you and all that, man. That's what they do to computers, man. All right? So pay attention, man. This place is done, man. You know? We're in the age when the Lord is about to return. The final seconds of Babylon, man. We are in the final seconds of Babylon. And you already a lot of dudes been programmed. You know, you're actually programmed by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Hakwadash first and foremost. You know? And you got your program when you was in the spirit world, and he sent you back down here. All right, but Esau wants to reprogram you to their agenda. That's where you get your NWO from. So, Lord's willing, man, this was edifying. You know, you got something out of it. You know, just pay attention, stay circumspect, keep your eyes on the Middle East. That's where everything's coming out of. So, with that, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Arachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the elect. To the next lesson, I'm going to say Mawafa Baba Ball, Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.